all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my...
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. The numbers for him from a week ago, 20 carries, 83 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Goff now looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff as they run left side. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. From the 41, Goff. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. From the 50, it's Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Goff. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 64 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, and again it's Davis-Price. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he is going to have a Lions first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff. And he'll just get rid of it. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. To the air again. Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Goff now looks to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. We're scoreless after 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Able to connect with Dotson. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Going right back to Dodson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand up. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6. And
they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 29, Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They'll look to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So able to add on to their 1st half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Goff. Out left to Dotson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. from the 41. Goff. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing again is Goff. He's got a man. Complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man on the out route. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay.
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Down to about the 45. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There he goes goes right side. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
He'll throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Buying time to his left. And he fires one incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Completes it to Hardman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back to throw again. Oh, he stays up. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 75 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier. easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he coughed it up. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They'll go with the option. Coming right. Shifts by him, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Taylor trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Goff on 3rd down. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff now to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Goff. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Goff. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So with that knee, 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot. You know, special because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Kansas City, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the